Hello, I'm making a series of tutorials on how to set up Hammer for Dystopia and also how to do some basic Dystopia mapping. There's a lot of people who've expressed interest in something like this, and so we are going to try to help people out. First thing you need obviously is Half-Life 2 installed, and of course Dystopia, and you need Source SDK and Source SDK Base installed. Now I'm not going to go through installing all of that. I figure if you've played Dystopia you probably have 90% of it, but make sure that you have this, but don't run it yet. The next thing you'll need is some configuration files for Hammer, and we get those on dystopia-game.com/ you can read the URL right here. Just go to the wiki, of course, or wiki, or however you decide to say it, and look for setting up Hammer in Dystopia. That's what we're going to. Now, it sort of has some information. Excuse the thunder in the background. It is raining here right now. And I always just go directly embedding the configuration. And we want to copy this stuff right here and paste it into a notepad or into a text editor of some kind. I've already done that. And we want to make sure that we change SteamDir and SteamUserDir to the correct things so that it'll work. I keep my Steam on the E drive. It's a faster drive, so E program file Steam there, and then you'll see for the user directory, E program file Steam, Steam apps, and HL School, HLSKOOL is my Steam account name for this demo. And that's pretty much all you have to do as far as editing this file. In your Dystopia, in your Steam directory, if I can find the right one, under HL School, Source SDK, bin, EP1, bin directory, there's a file in here called gameconfig.txt. We open that up and we'll see that it's got some things set up in it for HL2. What we want to do is take this configuration we have for Dystopia here, copy it, and paste it into here. I like to paste it right here at the very top. Now you'll see I kind of messed up the formatting there. We'll just kind of make sure it's the same. We're pretty close to the same. Alright, now it's in there. Save the file, exit, notepad. Now, the next thing we're going to do is copy in the Dystopia FGD file. So we just go to Source Mods, Dystopia V1, and right here, Dystopia FGD. We gotta copy that here, so that's there. And we're gonna get rid of all that. Now, you bring up Source SDK, and down here, Dystopia, Half-Life Episode 1, and let's bring up Hammer. See what happens here. Now, I'm not recording my entire screen, I'm just recording part of it, so I'll just bring this up so you can see everything. And you can see I already have some stuff in there. Go to Options, see everything's set up pretty well here. Make sure that BSP, VVIS, VRAD, and your Dystopia Maps directory is filled in here. It is for me. It may not be for you. Just make sure it gets done like that. And pretty much the only other thing you need to do is when you build your map, you need to make sure F9 for run map. That's how you build it. We're going to call this one test. Say don't run the game after compiling. It has problems. It is not happy when that happens. So anyway, this should be ready to go to set up or to map for Dystopia.